Hello everyone, currently Steam Next Fest is in town, and I have the honor of introducing you to the second best game I have found, looking through hundreds of demos. The game is called Cult of Lambs, and it's a straight up banger. The first sign you get of this revelation is the involvement of Devolver Digital, who have somehow and in some way managed to participate in all the best indie games out there. I'm talking Skull the Hero Slayer, which Indie Mouse still hasn't completed, Carry On, Gris, Katana Zero, you get the point. But now it is involved in something even more special, and that, my friends, is the Cult of the Lamb. It's a long-awaited roguelike with its cutesy art style hiding a gruesome tale. To this point, I won't even be surprised if the writers turned out to be Korean. Seriously, it's that good. Check it out in the link description below, and now without further ado, we proceed to the demo. Here, while you see 4 primordial beings, there are actually 5. But wait, the mystery gets deeper because you were just sacrificed for the greater good. But somehow, another primordial being, most likely the 5th one, managed to transport you to his prison, and now has entrusted the task of starting a cult to you, which is a choice, of course. Upon choosing absolutely, though, my game almost melted my PC, so I'm never doing that again. Now I reset everything and restarted the game, and this time chose yes. This finally introduces me to the combat aspect, and it's your standard WASD movement with J melee attack and K special 1, with 3 lives and a meter working as ammo for K, if you configure it as such. The combat is tricky if you rush in or attempt to dodge 5 seconds before the attack, or run into obstacles. Otherwise, this can be a fairly challenging run, which allows to clear everything at full health if you keep moving and timing your dodges. There will also be power-ups, namely different types of equipment for the 2 slots and tarot cards that empower you in weird ways, all while rescuing believers. Now the term rescuing believers is interesting. You see, so far in the demo I have been shown 2 ways to do that. One is by killing all enemies, which I bet my Crimson Crown is going to be a timed event, and the other being your standard defeat boss, free believers, conquer Jerusalem. The next section is one I created for the purpose of this festival, and that is its replayability. Yes, even demos need to have that. It's an important section in my books, and I'll take it into account because this game aces it. I mean, different weapons at the literal start of the game every single time, plus tarot cards doing the same randomization. You don't realize how disappointing the fake choices can be once you find them out. I mean, even the god tier roguelike Hades fails at that. But what do I mean by that? Well, start a new game and I can bet you 100 elixirs that you will start with the Stygian sword and get the blessing of Athena after defeating a mix of brutes and witches every single time. Here, however, a reset or a fresh start changes everything. And that is breaking the norm by a huge margin. And so, last but without my sweet voice is your music.
Folks.